all for you, all the table. You can, yeah, you can. Exactly. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I mean, this is your press conference.
Amazing. Hello,
I love your
everybody.
clothes. Welcome.
I feel like a politician is the word.
Yay.
Okay, so what about the rehearsals? Are you
What?
satisfied about the rehearsal?
Yeah, yeah. It was a funny trip.
Fun trip?
Yeah, a lot happening, but that's the fun part, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to share with us something about this funny part?
I mean, it's a lot of things that should be connecting. Oh. Sound-wise and light-wise and camera-wise, and sometimes it works and sometimes it don't.
That's life. I mean,
Exactly.
okay, let's start with the first question from you. Yes.
Ah, okay.
Oh, they go.
I see.
Okay.
It's a
Great.
long way to walk over there. That's good.
Hi Cornelia, I'm Steve van Gorkum from ESC Daily. And I was wondering about this rehearsal. We know Sweden as a delegation that always comes to Eurovision very well prepared, very much into all the details. How frustrating is it if you put so much work into it before coming to Turin, that now that you're here, then you have a rehearsal like this where even though with all the time that you probably put into it, still so much goes wrong?
No, I think the fact that we have prepared so much before keeps me kind of calm because I feel very safe with my team, Lotta, for example, here, and of course it's like I like when things is going quick, so I always have to be like namaste when things is like it's because it's a process. It's huge. It's a huge television program, and I mean in Sweden we are used to having like 7 artists at a time, and now it's like 43, 40, yeah. Which is crazy. So it's very. I have faith and I have understanding that it's a lot for them to do. I just hope that everything will be sorted out, but I think so. We have talked to them, and everything will be great, I think.
What's the most important thing you think that needs to be better the next time?
I think the most important thing is that I hear my music. So, but I did that later. So the first time was hard to sing because I didn't hear anything, but then it worked out fine. So I mean, as long as the sound is like where it should be, then I think everything else will be sorting out. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I got another question from the virtual press room. Europhile Australia. I understand Hold Me Closer was developed with at least 2 other songwriters. How does the creative process work in such cases? How difficult is to share your emotions with the group so they can be turned into music?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yep.
Is it that camera I should look into?
You can, yeah, I
or
think
I can
so.
choose. Like, bam, bam, bam.
Oh, that one or that one?
Oh, there's so many. Well, in this case, it was quite easy because one of the writers is my best friend since 17 years ago, Isa. So she knows me very, very well. So it is a very tricky situation to get into a room when you're like in a session with new people, to just like throw your heart out and write about things that matters to you. So that's why I mostly work with Isa and David now, because they know me so well, and we can be totally transparent. Also, like having having an atmosphere in the room where you can be very straightforward. Like if you like something and if you don't like, you don't have to like put stuff put fluffy clouds around your words. You can just say what you think, and you know that everyone in the group loves what the other one is doing. So it's not, you don't have to. Yeah.
Okay, so cool. Yes, your turn.
Hello, I'm Alicia Michelle from the United States.
Hi.
So I have a quick question, if you could pitch, because obviously it's my mission to get more Americans to watch the Eurovision Song Contest.
Good cause.
So what would you say to them to convince them to tune in this year?
Oh, well, since this is the biggest music television program, that means it contains a lot of different genres and a lot of different people with different, like it's so many countries getting together and making this huge circus kind of festival night. And I think it's so beautiful that we get connected for a night like that. We get united and feel very close to each other in a world that geographically are quite big. So to me, it's such a beautiful night when you see how we can share feelings that appears on the stage. And also a lot of the countries that are coming here doesn't have, we have different like what do you say? Yeah, we have different vad ska jag säga? Utgångslägen, eller vad ska jag säga? Nej.
States?
Yeah, like our countries have we are very different in many ways, but in so many ways we are so alike when it comes to feelings. Like a heartbreak feels the same in Philadelphia like it does in Milano or wherever. We can get united with our feelings, and music is so much about feeling stuff. And what I was gonna say was that we can be very free in this television program. And I think for me, that's maybe not a big thing, because in Sweden I feel very free and so, but in not every country has that type of freedom where you can express yourself and your sexuality and your personality and like in all the ways that you want. So I think this is a very beautiful and good window for artists and people to feel very free and like, yeah, it's a lot of love and energy in this night. So I think US, you should definitely watch it.
That's cool. You convinced me. Okay.
Great. Because you weren't going to watch before this.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next question is from the virtual press room. Cornelia, tonight, Rod Quinn from the national program of ABC local radio in Australia said,
Rot Queen.
your song was the best one of this year's contest.
Rot Queen, I love you! Woo!
You were scared. You were scared. I'll just support from the public and the media help you with your preparation for the contest.
Oh, sorry, one more time.
I'll just support from the public and the media help you with your preparation for the contest.
Oh, how
does it
helps
help
me?
or
It
not?
does.
Yeah.
It does a lot. It gives me a lot of comfort, and I feel very honored. And this whole trip is pretty much just luxury for me, because I very recently was. I mean, I've been doing my music for many years on my like corner of the world. And this whole thing with getting this kind of support and love is very new to me, and it gives me so much energy. And yeah, I feel very safe and calm in this whole situation thanks to that. So it means a lot to me. And it means, yeah, it means that I can really enjoy this ride.
That's cool.
Yeah.